And welcome back, guys. Just gearing up to do some caving. We'll see what we can find. I figure we'll start off in going up through there, seeing what's up in there. Things look a little bit different. I've done some work off camera, obviously, like I said I would. Oh, before I forget, Cobra, I was wondering whether or not I've tweaked my actual recording setup, and I was hoping that it fixed the black line issue. It'd be nice if you give me a heads up and stuff. I'll watch the video back myself. It seems to have worked on my end. I don't know if it works on YouTube. It might be an uploading issue or something like that. But anyways, back to the regularly scheduled program. I have done work off camera, right? So it should be pretty much the dimensions are done. I've left, obviously there's some issues, like the fact that there's still ground and this is supposed to be gone, but that's mostly for just so I can decorate the top and stuff. But this would be the second layer. So you come down these stairs to the second layer, there'd be a shard hanging off there, shard hanging off there, and you go across here, down to this one, and then there'd be a shard here, which is this is the one I've started digging out because it has access to the transportation hub, which would be down there. Currently is not obviously hooked up or anything, but the reason why I've dug that one out first is because I want to get get a direct line to the village as quickly as possible, because then it'll dramatically shorten the amount of time it takes me to get there, and then we can actually bounce back and forth and start working on both again. Right now I'm just trying to gear up for some caving. Trying to think of what I need. Need a new pick. So we'll make one of those, and there. That's good. Should be good enough. Do we have a spare crafting bench anywhere? No. Okay. So I'll make one just to make sure. So we have one. Do we have a spare furnace? No. Okay, well let's make one of those too. Always like to carry one when I'm floating around. Alright, so first things first. Let's oh no, I should do that. There we go. Let's head out into this. See what this is. Oh! Well, that was an aquifer. Okay. Take that. Alright, let's check, because it probably washed out all the torches. Okay, it only reached the second floor. That's good. Come on, hurry up. Let's relight this, so we get no horrible monsters coming in. And then I guess I'll make a cut. Showing me working really isn't all that impressive. So maybe I'll make a cut. See if I can't find another cave, because we do need to do a caving run. This is a nice little aquifer, actually. Ooh, I wonder if I can make this connect to the above ground. I'll have to think about that, get some connections. Because it's obviously here. Ooh. Let's take it from the middle. With this will be behind the wall, so you won't even see this. But I could make it so that this is accessible from the surface and have like a little pond aquifer thing. I like water features, I'll admit it. I find them very entertaining. Very interesting. Add that extra layer. But anyways, yeah, so I'm going to make a cut here, and I'll come back when I found a cave. Alright guys, so I found a cave. Actually really, really close. I mean, that there is the Citadel's domain, I guess. So it's literally right just here. I don't know how deep it is, but we'll find out together. Well, this looks like it's a dead end. That was a little disappointing, wasn't it? Just light it up. We'll grab the coal, because we need it. We'll take everything we can get our hands on, obviously. We are mainly looking for iron, honestly. Anything extra is just extra, bonus on, cherry on top type thing. Simply because of the fact that we are running low. I burned through a lot of picks while digging the actual citadel, and although I should start enchanting them, maybe I can get like some unbreaking on them or something. I do like repair them just by putting them in the crafting bench. So maybe that's why I'm not enchanting them. Ooh. This is much more promising. Potentially a lot more dangerous. Hello. Ooh, ow. Ow. A little lag spike. Okay, at least we dropped your bow, bud. It's enchanted. I'll take for your enchanted bow. No, all he gives you is bones. I find that sometimes the mobs are really stingy. So, alright, so some iron, some... Ooh. Cave noise. Gotta love the cave noise. Although sometimes I find they get ridiculously loud. Like I have the ambient and environment set to like 5%. And I've had them where they are so loud it's nearly deafening. Let's just put a little torch there. Let's torch up that a little bit. Oh, squids is... No, dead squids. Grab some more iron. There's some more iron there, and some there. Woo. I love it. Now, eventually we'll have a deep mine set up below the actual citadel. I haven't done that right now because it's part of the transportation hub, and honestly, the deep mine is not what we're looking for. That would give us access to, like, diamonds and redstone and gold. The shinier, more valuable, which we will need a lot of now that I think about it, because the gold will give us the powered rails that we need to get back. Actually, I don't even know if I've explained that. The paths that I want to have set up... Oh, it's night. The paths I want to have set up underground that'll take directly to... Like, it'll bring us directly to the village shard is going to be like a monorail or railroad or whatever subway system. I haven't decided whether or not it's going to be all underground or if we're going to have it maybe... Come on. There we go. Have it maybe poke up above ground just at interesting features just to give it some more interest along the track. Because if it's all below ground, then it's all the same thing. And it's just a boring, long ride. So, block that. Put some light down. Whereas if it pokes out and stuff like that, you can show off scenery and it gives gives us some more building projects as well, because we can actually make the line look good as opposed to it just functioning. But I'm not entirely sure. We can get a lot of the same effect if we do, even if we keep it all underground, but have it up high. What I mean by that is don't put it like right down near bedrock. Put it up high in the actual underground area so that it will create... it'll go through like the cave systems and stuff, and we can have kind of the open effect then. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured that part out yet. Man, this coal just keeps going. It'd be nice if it led to, like, iron or something again. That'd be really nice. It's been a long time since I've done a caving episode. More than likely, I probably won't have another caving episode directly after this. So if we're still in the cave at the end of this, which probably will be, I tend to stay in the caves for a fairly good chunk of time. I probably won't have another episode afterwards. I'll just finish it up myself and then come out and show you the results, maybe. Oh, well, dead end. So I guess we have the section that had the lava and the section that was beside the lava. Let's go with beside the lava first. Screw it. Let's go with the lava. It's not like it's going to kill me or anything, right? Right? Haha. Cut to the scene where I'm dying to lava. You actually thought I was going to cut there, didn't you? Oh my. Alright, come on. We'll just walk around that, put some light down. Oh, well that's interesting. This is a dead end of a different path? From a different cave. Oh, that leads back to here. Oh, okay. So that just wraps around, sort of, in a weird underground type method. So the color of the citadel and stuff like that, I've already determined that. I've got a huge amount of actual creative building that I've already done to give like the walls detail and stuff like that. Because unlike the shard, where it's just the smooth, the clay, just the dyed clay, and a nice smooth texture. Need some more torches. Gathered some more food as on the way over. I didn't think I was going to take... I thought it was going to take a little bit longer to actually find the place. Anyways, unlike... yeah, right. The hardened clay is going to be like a main factor. It's going to add some color to the place, but it's not going to be the entire walls. It'll be the walls and the shards that are hanging off of it, but the actual citadel walls will be mostly stone brick. But they're double layered. So they'll have like color behind the stone brick, and then you'll see it through like there'll be like stairs and slabs at different angles, so you can actually see it. I think I'm gonna go with yellow, because when you put it up against the stone, it actually kind of looks gold almost. Not Minecraft, you know, butter sticks gold, proper gold. And I think that's a good color for it. Just mostly because of the fact that when it all comes down to it, of the hardened clays, really red, yellow, and green. The only thing that actually looks like red, yellow, and green. Everything else kind of doesn't look right. Well, that's it. Oh, no, it keeps going there. Is that it? Or is there more cave after this? Any more cave? Is there a cave hiding back here? Either way, this is nice, because I do need a lot of gravel in order to make paths and whatnot at the village. Because I want to put some wear and tear in the path. That way it's not just green grass. So that seems to be it for this cave. If I do the quick math, it's only like 15 minutes or so. Yeah, so I guess I'll do another cut, see if I can't find another cave. Maybe one that's actually decent this time. And we'll go from there. And welcome back, guys. Unfortunately, I could not find another cave. I found a lot of aquifers, but not so much in the way of a cave. I do got a potato now as well. Just doing some basic organizing here real quick. So instead, I figure what we'll do is we'll just I'll do some more caving and stuff like that off camera, along with a lot more building off camera, and I'll bring it back later. However, I still need to get something going on here. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. We do still have some digging down here to do. We need to get that centered. You can see the idea for the transportation hub, okay, which is like somewhere around there, is it's supposed to sit directly underneath this, like underneath the center point. It's got like pillars and stuff. Like if this was the room, it'd be flat floored, and there'd be pillars up, meeting the bottom points of these to make it look like they're supporting the actual base of the citadel. This will be filled with water, by the way. Probably, honestly, the water will be quite a lot of it. Would you stop? I can't jump to save my life today. Because this here is the floor of the I don't know, the landing, I guess. And I wanted the water like one below that, so it's quite a bit of water. So we're gonna have a bunch of squid and stuff spawning in there. Now I know there's some iron down here, so I can grab it as well while we're here. But just on the other side of this wall somewhere is the actual the little basin that we just saw. So I know I need to take it down quite a bit, and I'm at 48. I think it's at 50 or something like that. I think I'm going to drop down until I'm at 45, just for safety's sake. Then we can dig up, and if we have to go up a little bit, I can always just cut the stairs back a bit. set it all up properly. This way I don't dig right into it. Or maybe I should just dig straight into it. See if I can't find it, and then I can actually lay it out from there. That's actually a better idea. I like that idea better. Oh, well that wasn't hard, was it? Right there. So it has to go down quite a bit. Because this would be the center. So that would be the roof. So if we do that... Now I'll be using stairs here because they're going to take me down the fastest. It won't be the... I don't know what you call it. The slow stairs like I do at the top to get in where it's a block and then there's a half slab to give it like nice gradual stairs. This will be a straight death trap stairs. Like don't trip or you're gonna die. But either way, I think this is probably the level we're gonna be at. So do I want it here? Because that would be 1, 2, 3. It's supposed to feel really tight. So 3 would probably be a good idea. Like that. But this is also supposed to be the center of the room. Ooh. Because everything's supposed to be centered. That's kind of the idea, the gimmick of this actual citadel. So if this here was the center point. So what we'll do is we'll dig the room out and then we'll work out the connections. There's a thought. So I'm going to do this off camera and stuff like that, and it'll bring it back in a bit. You can see what's going on, and yeah, so it was a little bit of a disjointed episode. That was a whole lot of weight. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that I fixed the weird letterboxing thing that was going on. Do I not have an empty hand? I don't. Okay. Yeah, so I hope I fixed the letterboxing that was going on. You can see through the walls. This game's got some weird glitches to it. Leave it in the comments if I did fix it or whatever. If I didn't, I'll watch it over, so we'll see whether or not it's an upload issue or if it's just a tweaking to my settings. But yeah, so see you in a bit.